Hey Aquarius, this is your girl B-Way and welcome back to my channel, Magnetic Healing Tarot. Today I have a money and career reading for you guys. Alright, I know that I don't typically do these. It's usually included in like the general messages that I do, but I want to kind of do a video that's really tailored to finances and career and what's coming in. So we're going to take a look at what's coming in for you guys for the next month, all right? And then we're going to see what it is that you can do to improve your situation or to maintain, all right? I'm getting a lot of really heavy Libra energy in your, like, just very intuitively. I don't know if somebody here is planning on buying you something or if you're planning on buying a Libra something. But I kind of see like people here chipping in together to purchase something, especially if it's like within a household setting or something like that. Okay. I needed to take action or something here. Yeah, here we go. Okay. Out the gate. I did see this indecision. Look, and Happy Family came out. Yeah. See, you may be needing to take... That's so crazy. You guys may be needing to purchase something for the house, for the home, or maybe collectively if you live in a house with other people, you may be all talking about chipping in and purchasing something for the home or buying something for someone or something of the sort. Let's see what else we have here. But I do see that you guys are torn between making a decision that may affect you and your family, especially when it comes down to finances. It may mean that, you know, it may affect your home life in some way. I don't know if you may. I heard somebody has to leave home. This came out in reverse. But it spun around. So this is weird because it spun around. I saw it out of my peripheral because I was looking at these cards down here when it was falling out. Okay, what is this? The Sun. So we're going to see more about that value card in a little bit. Because I don't know. Anxiety. Yeah. Okay. Alright, what do we have? What's this last card? Alright. Aquarius. So let's look at what we have all together. I was trying not to see this card, but he showed his face yet again. The Deceit card. Okay. What is the deception here? Okay, so I'm getting a story. Somebody here wants to move. Somebody here wants to move really bad. And then the blossoming abundance is in reverse in the back. So I don't know who this is for, but it may not be everyone's story, but I have to get it out just based off of what came to me just now. Somebody here is wanting to move, especially if you do live in a house with other people or whatever your living situation is, all right? And you are feeling impatient. Somebody here may be wanting to just jump on a deal or take an offer or something here extremely quickly. And you may want to really look into it a lot deeper before you just accept a new lease or take a new home or apartment or whatever you're about to do. Because I do see the Patience card here. And I think that you need to really contemplate this and make sure that you are purchasing from somebody who has your best interest at heart. I just feel like right now, if you did this, it doesn't, I'm not going to say, it seems hasty, even though you may have been in this space for a long time and you may have been feeling this way for a long time, that you want to move or you want to change your living situation for a long time. It just kind of feels as though it will be a little bit hasty of you, or like this just wouldn't be the best. You may be tempted to take it just because you're fed up with your current situation, but I don't think that, you know, it's going to lead to you being the happiest, you know? It's just what I get. Use your intuition because you may know that too. Go outside of the box here. Look for other solutions, Aquarius. Money, oh gosh. Okay, so money is looking like this month may not be the best month financially. But we're going to take a little bit more of a look before we settle on that. all right? Because we're going to see what's going on and why that's the case. It's looking like right now you need to make a decision. I'm seeing that somebody may need to make a decision about a job, about an interview, about accepting a job offer here. I heard the time is ticking for somebody here. You may be really trying to figure it out or weigh out the pros and the cons before you completely jump to this offer, which I understand 100%. But you're just thinking about what will be best for your family ultimately. I feel like your decision is contingent upon your family here, Aquarius. And maybe it's either contingent upon whether or not you have to leave your family or move away from your family or get a bigger home for your family or move your family to another state or another city or something in regards to your family. Or maybe this can mean that if you get this job, you may not have as much time for your family, you know, may rip you away from your family a little bit or something of that nature. And whatever it is really, really causing you to think twice, think thrice about this decision and something here before you take it. I feel like you've kind of been procrastinating at this point, honestly, with the rest and rejuvenation card right here. I feel like, side note, I really hope I cleared my storage. Yes, okay, anyway. I feel like you guys have been procrastinating. I'm sorry to get thrown off. My ADHD be kicking in. But I do feel like you guys need to make a decision rather quickly. I think you're stalling yourself. I think by not making a decision right now, Aquarius, is where I think this is where your money being in lack may be stalled. You not making a decision is stalling your money coming in. But I do see you kind of being happy. I don't see you fully being unhappy, even in the situation of maybe even if money isn't exactly how you would want it to be, because I don't feel overall like you just don't have money at all. I feel like, you know, you may be wanting to get more or get a little bit more balance, but I do feel like overall you're not unhappy here. You're not sad about whatever this is. I do feel like you're getting out of the space of overthinking it so much. At least toward the end of the month, you're going to be coming out of the space of not overthinking it as much as you know, kind of like, you know, acceptance. All right, now the next part, you guys have different ways of making money is what I'm getting. I feel like you guys have like a creative side to you, or you have a very skillful side of you that could allow you to make money, even if it's just the fact that you guys are hustlers, all right, and you just know how to get to the bag, right? But I feel like you guys may need to pick up your hustler tab this month, at least toward the end of this month and going into next month, or whenever you're seeing this and going into like the next month for you, you may feel as though it's time for you to pick it up a little bit. Let's say if you had an idea of maybe you sew clothes or something. This is just an example, and you were like, I need to get back on it. I need to start making more designs. I see you having the ideas and the creative juices and the creativity there, but I see you kind of almost lacking the willpower to get it done. I'm almost feeling like this energy vampire connected to you. Like I'm seeing like you just feeling a little bit drained, honestly. I feel like it's going to be really important that you keep your third chakra balanced, all right? That is your solar plexus chakra. I do feel like some of you guys are going to like be in this space where you're not like really like sad. I think you guys are coming out of this space of feeling anxious or overthinking or a little depressed, whatever it is that you guys have been feeling in the recent past. I think you guys are starting to kind of come up out of that. But it's going to be very, very, very imperative, Aquarius, that you guys keep your confidence intact and that you stay in full control of your life and your situation and your money and your finances, all right? You need to find that personal drive within you to keep yourself motivated, to keep making money, even if you don't have a steady job, because I feel like not everyone has a steady job. or a steady income or something of that matter. Some people may be doing like, you know, side gigs like Uber or DoorDash, Grubhub, Instacart, something like that, you know, where you're getting money that way. And let's say, like, I feel like toward the end of the month, some of you guys just may like simply just not feel like doing it. You're like, yeah, I'm a little tired, and maybe you don't really know why you're tired. I would say take a day or so, take a break, but do not lose this complete willpower. That's a part of you needing to take action and making sure that your money stays consistent. Okay. Yeah, there is some type of deception here when it comes to your energy. I feel like some of you guys are in and out of different types of moods and energies, possibly. Maybe somebody in your environment could be affecting that energy a little bit. Yeah, because you guys, yeah, that's okay. That's exactly what's happening here. You guys, your intuition isn't really on one. You're not really as connected. Okay, I know what it is. You're not that grounded. You're not that grounded. You need to get grounded. Some of you guys need to do yoga. Whatever you do to get yourself back to a point of feeling like you're on a leveled playing field, you may need to do that here. Maybe some yoga needs to be done. Some meditation needs to be done. That's what I meant to say too. Somebody needs to download the Calm app, where it allows you to get some meditation there, especially if you haven't had the app before. They should have some free samples up there. Go on YouTube since you're here now, and yeah, go on YouTube since you're here now and look at like different frequencies and stuff, or lo-fi music. Oh my god, the Lo-Fi Girl channel, I did not know I needed that. Like, where the heck has it been my whole life? I just found it like a month ago, and I'm like, what the hell? Like, where have I been? Check her out. I love it. Like, it literally is super soothing and calming, and it just helps me feel grounded, honestly. So I think this is very indicative. You know what I'm trying to say, Aquarius, so please. All right, but this represents you guys and your passion and your projects is what I'm getting. Look, right behind it, the Nine of Pentacles. I cannot make this shit up. You guys are solid on your own. I feel like you guys are very, very, like, you guys are flourishing by yourself. You look good by yourself, but you guys are keeping yourself stuck somewhere. Ooh, and you're keeping yourself stuck due to other people. It can be a group of people, a relationship, or like I said, your family. For a lot of you guys here, I feel like you're stuck somewhere because of either a relationship or family or friends. It's like a group of people or somebody in particular who you don't want to disconnect from, and it's holding you back, Aquarius. It is holding you back. OMG. It's like you don't want to make a decision because you're afraid of disconnecting from these people. Look, if y'all don't do what's best for you, Aquarius, and because literally you're not taking risk here. You're not taking risk. You're literally just staying stuck and not going as far as you can. Some of you guys is because you feel like you're with the soulmate, but you're not thinking wisely, is what I'm seeing. You're not really using your intuition here. You're not really going after what's for you. And each time it's like you're starting a new cycle of keeping yourself stuck. Why are we doing this, Aquarius? Why are we doing this? All right, let's see what we have here. The Judgment card came out in reverse, though, on top of the Door to Value. Whew, this is a lot. It's a lot. It's a lot. It's a lot. Okay, only about to be 14 minutes in. Okay, I'm sorry. It's just, I need to take a little breather. Let me just shuffle a little bit. So, yo, Aquarius, please stop playing with me. What fell out on top of this daggone Sun card? I know you saw that. I just pulled it out. The freaking Lovers. You just saw me shuffle the deck and put all of this back. Yeah, there is something here that makes you happy. It is a person, for sure, or it's multiple persons. All right, but there's a connection here, and you have a choice to make, and it's between going back to something in the past or staying stuck in the past with something, or completely moving forward here. And the decision is yours. The decision is yours. The choice is yours. So you can do whatever it is that you want to do here, Aquarius. But you have to get to the point of not overthinking it anymore. All right. Some of you guys are really sad about something here. I feel like some of you guys, somebody here is waiting for someone else to arrive. You're waiting for somebody to come back for some of you guys before you fully make a decision. It's almost like you're stalling yourself because you're waiting to see what somebody else is going to do. And you can't live your life like that, waiting to see what somebody else is going to do for you, or somebody else is going to pop back up or come around and save you. You have to save yourself, okay? It's time that you save yourself. I don't want to be like Cinderella, sitting in a dark, cold, dusty cellar, waiting for somebody to come and set me free. I don't want to be like... Come on now, y'all. You got me singing the Cheetah Girls. All right? Cheetah Sisters. For real though. It's like the Cinderella song and the Cheetah Girls. Like, you're waiting for the knight in shining armor or the knightess. I don't know what you call women on a horse, but whatever. You're waiting for somebody to come in and save you and maybe either start a family with you, is what I'm hearing for some of you guys. Like, you're waiting for somebody to come in and start a family, so that way you can kind of like be I just heard be reliant on their funds, or be reliant on the combination of the two funds or something here. And I don't think that's what Spirit wants. I think Spirit wants you to get up and figure out some sort of solidarity for yourself. Figure out how to be on your own and live on your own and be by yourself here first, before you think about trying to attract something else or somebody else. Yeah, you guys are trying to get up out of this OMG. Aquarius, come on now. I do not feel like giving y'all the business right now, and you got me repeating myself. Okay, so let's just get to the nitty-gritty, because it's really cut and dry. Now, the outcome of this is on you, because it's a matter of whether or not you take heed to the advice that's being given, or if you take heed to the messages that are in this reading. It's really on you, honestly. So I'm seeing the anxiety. You guys are trying to stop overthinking. You're trying to not feel how you feel about the situation, but you can't. It's hard for you to shake yourself out of this space of not feeling so anxious. You're trying to, though. I do see it, all right? If you sit around waiting for this other person, if you sit around and you wait on this fan. Now, listen, I don't know fully what your situation is coming into this, because for some of you, this could be you guys needing to choose work over your family. And I'm not telling anybody to just do that. But you need to consider yourself here, especially if you aren't bonded to a family situation by like kids or marriage or something of that nature. You need to do what's best for yourself here, Aquarius, is what I'm seeing, all right? Because you're going to stay in this state of unhappiness if you're not fully going after your dreams for you. Don't think about how it's going to affect your boyfriend, your girlfriend, or somebody you've been dating, or your friends, or your family, or your siblings, or your mom, or your dad. Bump that. You have to do this for you. You know that you're sleeping on a gift. You know that you're sleeping on a talent of yours. You know that you need to be going after something here, and you're not doing it. You're not doing it. You have this creativity, and you're just kind of like, can you see this? Okay. You have this creativity, and it's just kind of falling to the wayside, is what I'm hearing. And it's time for you to take a risk with this Two of Wands at the bottom of the deck. It's time for you to make come up with a plan, because this is the card of taking action, of making a plan first, you know, initiating something and making a decision. Making a decision to move forward and take a risk somewhere, especially when it's upright. Now, the last and final part is about you picking your feet up and making it happen. All right? That's literally what the next part is you picking your feet up and making this happen for yourself, all right? You need to do the work. Come up with a plan, step by step, day by day. What are you going to do every day to come up with the best plan to get you to what it is that you want to do? Look, the Aquarius card wanted to fall out. You have to have faith here. You have to have faith in yourself, Aquarius. Come on, you're a freaking star. Stop playing with me. This is the star card. This is you. Yeah, you have to heal your confidence. Something shot your confidence, Aquarius. I don't know what did it. I don't know who did it. It could have been a previous job offer, or it could have been you going after something that maybe didn't work the way you wanted it to, or it could have been another person that you were dating, or a friend, or a family, or it could be you comparing yourself and your lives to those around you. All right, that's messing with your healing process, and it's messing with your head, and it's messing with what you're telling yourself you have the ability to do. All right, it's causing you to limit yourself. But you have to save yourself, Aquarius. It's time for you to expand and go after more. You need to do the proper planning. You need to research. You need to, you have these options around you and you're not paying them any attention. You're just kind of letting them fly right past your face and your nose, Aquarius. And you need to start to pay more attention and do more research on this. Yeah. Wow. I didn't even go back to the top row. Wow. I'm sorry. I read the bottom row and didn't even reread the top row. So you're stalling on action here, and it's making you unhappy. A lot of you guys are in this space where you may feel like you're trapped somewhere and you're stuck in your environment, and it's got you feeling unhappy, and you don't know which decision to make because you don't fully feel like you have enough information to make the correct decisions here. But you know that you have to move forward with an option, and you're trying to move forward with the best option that affects you and your family in a great positive way here. All right, and it's got you really, really guarded from like actually doing something. Like you feel more comfortable in this space of procrastination. You feel more comfortable in this space of being stuck. Even though you're not the happiest in this environment, it's comfortable, all right? Because it feels safe. Like you know what to expect for now. But if you move out into the unknown, you don't fully know what to expect. And you're trying to build a family life based off of the environment that you're currently in. And I don't think this is the environment in which you can create a family. This isn't the environment in which you can start the life that you really want for yourself, Aquarius, is what I'm seeing. So you're going to have to step out of your comfort zone. You're going to have to step out of this household. For a lot of you guys, it's feeling like you're in a household, like you're somewhere with a family. And for all of you guys, you're not in a family like this is my husband, wife, and kids. It's not like that. It's like family or roommates or siblings or mom and dad or something, whatever the case is. You know your story. All right, Aquarius. So let's see. What is their advice, Spirit? What should they do? What should they do? What should they do? God, Spirit, Universe. What should they do? Any advice? I think this is the advice, honestly, but I just gave you the advice. Yeah, you have to let go. Let go of that ish. You got to let it go and stop ignoring. Yeah, for stability, it's like contradicting, it sounds like. You're going to have to let something go to gain more stability. Wow, all these fours. Yeah, it's time to be on your own, Aquarius. It's literally time for you to step out on your own here, is what I'm saying. It's time to spread your wings. It's like kind of like this bird is kind of like letting her go. Like, all right, peace out, homie, we dipping. And like, all right, bye. It's like your whole family surrounding you. Like they're like sending you off. And it's like they just taught you how to levitate on your own now. And you're like, am I doing it? And you open your eyes. And now you're finally levitating on your own by yourself. You don't need their help anymore. You don't need them to hold you up anymore. All right? That's what I'm getting. It's time to save yourself. Wow. Aquarius. You have to let that go because you have options. Stop rejecting all of these options around you. Okay? Because you have something new and exciting coming in. And your stability comes in once you save yourself. Once you save your freaking self. Let me see what this advice card is. What's this? Ha! Nurture yourself first. You have to take care of you, Aquarius. Worry about you, Aquarius. And reach for the freaking stars. Don't limit yourself here. Don't cap yourself at all. Become a clear channel. It's time for you to sit down and talk to everybody that you love and express to them what it is that you want and how you see your future and the plans and the goals that you have for yourself. But before you do this, sit down and create a plan and start to map out how it is, the direction that you want to go in. And then maybe these same people can actually help you come up with an even better plan that works for all of you, since I see that your family or these people or this person means a lot to you, especially in how you move forward. But I see say no behind this. You're gonna have to say no to some people or to a person here. All right, you're gonna have to live in your truth, Aquarius. And with that being said, I also offer $7 readings. I forgot to say that at the beginning. If that interests you, that will be linked down below in the description box. Okay, Aquarius? I love you all. Like, share, comment, and subscribe.